Number 1, the Kubala queen, Queen Nandi. She does not keep to her word.
My lord husband is a polygamist. He's got other wives, and I, as the queen, I am a leader of these women.
Because she alone cannot perform the desires of the king, right?
My lord husband is an Israelite, so it is in his DNA and it is in his heritage and it's his history, okay? And it is culture and it's his religion and spirituality to have multiple wives. Okay? And what people don't understand is that this practice actually helps women. It helps women so much. For me, as a wife, there are some things that I need other women to help.
When Aliyah Johnson joined the tribe, she was the second wife. She was performing the job of a second wife, and then she was also the handmaiden. Yeah. At a point, her relationship with the king was kind of stronger, and Jean was jealous. She was coming in between the king and Lady Safi, and that caused lots of arguments and all that. So basically, Lady Safi has had enough, and she said, no, I'm going to leave. They made threats to her life. A young adult. They made threats to this girl life. They threatened her so much, and they said, they promised her that she's not going to live to tell the story. And that's exactly what happened. She did not live to tell the story. She unalived herself. Point number 2, the present handmaiden. Queen Nandi calls this girl my handmaiden, my maid. How does that sound to you? Now this girl is just between 21. Yeah, she's the age of 21. And imagine a child of 21 years being initiated into a cult. I want to tell you that anytime Asna decides to leave that tribe, she wouldn't live beyond that. That is the end point for her. She belongs to these people forever.
Oh, Asnati. No one can be able to take you from my hands.
Point number 4, unable to take responsibility. They are just running away from their responsibilities. Your kids has been taken away from you. So what are you doing to get them back? You do not want to work. You don't want to hold accountable for yourself. You do not want to be responsible for yourself. You just want this for people to pity you, send you stuff. You don't. Guys, wake up. Point number 5. They want to establish this thing they call the kingdom, where people all over the world will come to them and bow to them. You have choice, don't you? I have choice. You can tell me something and I don't want it, period. But to them, that is not the point. There is no option. If you do not believe in them, they made it clear in one of their videos and on their live. They made it clear that if you do not believe in them, you are basically going to suffer. In fact, they use much worse words. I do not understand this, where you're forcefully trying to make people join this thing that you preach, like it's by force. And then you see yourself as the king, and you see yourself as a queen. Practically, you have people, slaves, bowing to you, doing Asnat basically does all the chores